Okay, hello everyone. If you're watching, hi Brad. This is the actual video I'm making. Um, I have not done my hair in at least, I'm gonna say, damn, 7-8 months. I have been just working on getting it all back to healthy and, just nice and refreshed. But yeah, it's nice and bouncy and healthy now. I actually just used the Mondo hydration yesterday. So it's a hydrating mask. And I am about to use Blonde Me +9 with a Blonde Me 30 developer. Well, yeah. Okay. For tools and products, let's just shift this down real. So I have colors I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I have the Mondo. This is the super blue. Oh no, this is the blue. Do blue, purple shift. This is the one that changes into the blue purple. This is the super blue. Then I have the turquoise, and then I have the super purple, and then I have a gloss, super gloss. I also have the Mondo Wave Tech. I don't have the shampoos yet; those didn't come in yet, and I do have the toner coming in tomorrow. But for now, I have Hydro Boost Daily Conditioner and Television Perfect Hair Shampoo. So I also have a 20 developer just in case I need that for any reason. Then for tools at the moment, I have all of these to work with. And of course my tangle brush and that, but I'm not going to be needing any of that today. Only thing I'm going to need really is that stuff right there. And yeah, let's get started and see where we go. Okay, now I'm not going to section that hair, even though Brad is probably going to kill me for this. I'm just going to kind of pick my way through it from front to back to try and get it from the just above the root and just kind of blend it all through. Then I'm going to go through it with a brush, let it sit for a little bit, and then come through the whole thing with bleach. Hopefully that comes out great. We'll see. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it'll grow back, right? So, yeah, let's get this started. I'm going to actually be starting. This is because I was like, should I go and buy a thing or should I just go in the kitchen and grab what I have? So that's what I did. So, my bowl, a fork, and then obviously I have a brush as well, but I'm going to start with the bowl and the fork, get it nice and mixed up with that. And then we'll see where we get there. So let's see if I can, where I can put this to justice so I can show the mixing. I think I'm going to have to show the gritty process and just come back to it real quick. So I'll be right back. So, I can just edit it afterwards. I'm not worried about that. Oh, so you just, oh, okay. No scoop. Do I have another developer somewhere that might have a scoop in it? Oh, this is that's number 5. I know I have another bleach. Oh, here we go. Just gonna steal the mixer from one of my other bleachers. you're wondering which color bleach that was, this is what I used to use, and I have since moved on. But yeah, just gonna get that nice and clean. And I'm going to use a 1 to 1.5 ratio. So we'll see how that works out. So let's go with another reason having a fork is perfect, because I can actually level it off with the fork. See, so I get them out with these really nice clean scoops. I am going to go with 4 scoops, which might be a little much, but I'd rather have more than not enough. 3, and 1 more scoop just to be on the safe side. That's 4 scoops of powder, lightener. Okay, let's put the cap back on. And then let's go with bleach. Huh, bleach has a thing on it, so do note that when you go to try to pour it, that they did put a thing on the bleach so that it doesn't go all over the place if the thing was to open. Okay. Hopefully this will just pour right out of here. I'm hoping it will. Okay. That's 1. Okay, that's going to be 2. Another half. Okay, this is going to be 3. And a half. And then this one's going to be 4. And they're going to need 1 more half, and that should be everything. Okay. Now, onto the mixing phase. Let's see how show you guys. Be really careful. I used plenty. I'm definitely gonna have to use less next time in bleach because this is a lot of bleach. Don't have to worry about putting it in my hair. I can put as much bleach as I need to, but I made a lot of bleach. So I'm gonna next time do half of this. So I did four scoops of powder. So yeah, let's see. Okay. One more time with the actual scoop. Make sure everything is nice and blended. Okay, I guess that's the consistency we're looking for. So here we go. We've been really thorough mixing. Pretty thick stuff right here. And I'm gonna get started because I know that it starts to work. It starts to lose power pretty quickly, so I'm not gonna dilly-dally too much. Yeah, we're gonna start in the back like I said. I'm just gonna start by running it through the hair. Hopefully get the ends. And Brad is probably going to kill me for doing all this, but I want to just try and I'll go through it real quick afterwards. I know this looks extraordinarily chaotic, but hopefully this doesn't look too crazy, but it probably does. I'm going to be a little bit more thorough in a second. So just to get it all on there pretty relatively quick. Okay, time to process the rest. Just kind of get it in there. A little bit thicker. A cross section in this second if I can. Show it so. Really get it in there. Now just in there. Let that line a little bit before I do it. Okay. Okay, now we go. Do all this first. Now, I don't have a spritzer at the moment, but let's get this going. Yes, I have created a hydration cat of sorts, a processing cat. Okay. I'm not worried about these because I don't have this on. Okay. Okay, gonna let that process for 35 minutes and see what happens. See how long it's been. Okay, 20 minutes total. So it took like 5-10 minutes to do all the processing just. So you figure, okay, I guess we'll come back once the dyeing is done. Okay, we're at the 30-minute mark. We're going to just do a quick check and see what it looks like. It is looking pretty blonde. I mean, goddamn. That's looking pretty blonde.
When we're lifting hair this dark, tinfoil is great because it heats the hair up.
A tiny bit more. So this response just for the hell of it. I mean, it's not to do that much. But just a bit. Got a good amount of that on there.
So it was taking forever as we were watching American Horror Story while doing this.
I believe this is her mom. Mom, I'm no disrespect to you, but what the fuck is going on up there? What is that section we're at? Why are we starting right here? I don't know any toilet patterns that start there. I don't even know what they're trying to do, but something ain't right. But I do appreciate that if you can with the board and the board on top, that makes you able to service I get that, but don't get the rest of it at all. I mean, she's sleeping.
Okay, gonna go another 10 minutes. Okay, here's the big reveal after 45 minutes. Let's see. I think I might add a little bit more. Right. Give it another couple minutes. I think I'm gonna give it another 5 minutes and see what happens. So yeah, okay, here we go. This is the final result before the wash. See how that comes out, and hopefully I don't have to do a second bleaching. But yeah, that's where we are. Let me see. It's looking pretty close to what I want, so yeah. I'm gonna pause it here. Oh, by the way, the process we're going to be using, and so be right back. So here it is before I wash out the deep conditioner that's in there, the hydrating mask. Can I just talk about how much this because like, yeah, that was nowhere even close to that high before. But it did its job, so I can't complain. Okay, here's how we're looking after the bleaching process, and I have to say, I believe I did a good job. I don't think I missed anything. I'm gonna look over the video in a second. But all I have to do is wait tomorrow that grassy tone remover should be coming in. If you notice, there's no just grassy. So the Nova, the Brad Mundo Supernova blonde toner should be coming in tomorrow. So we should be able to do that. Sorry about the random video over there in the background, but I'm gonna let it dry and see how she looks. I'm loving it so far though. So yeah, think I did a pretty good since I haven't done this in a long time. I think I did a good job for myself. Thank you, Brad Mundo, for all of your product line and all of your advice on your videos, because I watch almost all of the videos I can, and I think I got some knowledge from them. Thank you very much. Plus, plus, plus. And here is the end result before putting any brassy tone removers into it. This is just off of one bleaching. So, yeah, came out great. One process.